and it just happens to be 7:35. I'm going to go ahead and hit dash again. What I do is I already head towards my house, but if something good pops up, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Even if I'm going the opposite way and I have to turn around, I'll take it. But if nothing pops up good, by the time I park my car, back my car in, then I go ahead and log out the app. But I can even back my car in and a good order pops up, I'll pull right back out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit dash, because why not make money on your way home? You know? So I'm going to hit dash and just drive home towards my house and see what happens. And they still haven't gotten their food or package. But also, when I click dash now, you know, it asks you, does you have enough gas? Do you have enough gas? And is your phone charged? I click yes. But before that, it asks you, how late do you want to work? It tells you to choose an end time. And I put 10 o'clock. But if I stop right now, it's not going to penalize or hurt me. Like, you can log in and log right back out. You can work for 5 minutes if you want to. I'm not sure how that's possible, because you'll have to go to a restaurant and deliver the food. But you get what I'm trying to say, okay? So, I'm going to see what happens. Which house was it? Oh, this one. I like to catch them getting their food if I can. Nope, it's still out there. All right. Let's see if anything pops up. Ooh, speed bumps. Mountains. It was 2 little girls I just saw playing, and it just showed me how innocent children are. They are too cute. It's a little black girl and a little white girl. They look like they're around the same age. And they were somewhere up here around the corner. That's how you know racism is taught, honey. I don't know how many times we have to prove it to you. Your parents teach you who you could play with and who you can't play with. I mean, if it's like a bad child or a troubled child, of course. Oh, they were right there at that house. But I don't want to point the camera that way, because I think the parents are in the garage and they're probably going to be like, who is this? Oh my God, no. A predator. You know, because that's the same thing I would say if I see somebody pointing the camera at my children, female or not. You know, there's female predators and everything, honey. Don't get it twisted. See, way, way, way back in the day, I know in my culture, used to be taught, you know, to trust females, you know. Don't trust these men, strangers. But, honey, do you know it's so many female predators? Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting all off subject. Let me see if anything popping up. And Maya is getting on my nerve. We've been texting back and forth for like an hour trying to get this car for prom this weekend. She's not going to prom, but she's going to go to prom. Basically, she didn't get an outfit. She's not actually going to be there. She want to ride through. And parking lot pimp, basically. Because I was like, what do you mean prom? I was like, ooh, those are some beautiful, beautiful houses. I was like, what do you mean prom? You told me you weren't going to prom, because I really wanted to get her outfits tailored. I wanted to do all of that. But she don't want to go to prom. So I'm just doing the graduation. But the Cashapp card that's in my old man's name, it's my Cashapp. I mean, it's his Cashapp, but I use it. He doesn't use Cashapp. And his account is overdraft, so I told her she can't send it to that. And she was like, well, just use my card. I left my card in your purse the other day. So I told her we're going to get on the app and see if I can put her card on there to get this vehicle for the weekend. And now I'm caught by the train. And we will, this may be the Amtrak train or the Sunrail, I'm not sure. But we're going to see Sunrail, what happens on my way home. I just declined $5.50 for 6.8 miles. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Literally, for real. Like, and I don't even know the name of that place. It's a restaurant I've never heard of. But yeah, they better come on, because that's ridiculous. And after you click decline, you know, to ask you, are you sure you want to decline or something like that, I click decline again, then it asks you the reason why. Most of them I just put, I don't want to go to that store, or order's too small. You don't have to have the exact reason, because by the time you read all of them, it disappears anyway. Because I've tried to do that a few times and it just goes away. All right, let me pound. No. So just, it says pound. Oh, Lord. Here we go again. Okay, so it said call 094 if gates closed, not gate code is 094. I need to learn how to read and pay attention and comprehend. Oh, they already knew who I was. Okay, and I believe I am on camera. So she probably saw me recording with the camera. They already knew who I was. So let me see which way I'm going now. Doordash just called me because I messaged them, letting them know how difficult it was to find that last restaurant. They take so long to message back. And I hate, you can't even see GPS or hear it while you're chatting with Doordash. So I had to hurry up and end the chat. Then he called me. He said, I believe we got disconnected. I say, no, I just wanted you to see my message. I typed a long message about not finding a restaurant. Then he was still talking slow. I've been sitting at the gate for 2 minutes. I was like, he said, well, did you deliver it? I say, no, I can't because I'm still on the phone with you. And I don't know which way to go. And I don't know the gate code or anything. And I can't look it up while you're chatting with DoorDash. You cannot exit and go back. I don't like that. They should change that feature. I hope this is the correct address. I can't see. Where is it? I don't see a number on the house. Oh, Lord. Okay, it's way on the end down here. $37.23. I gotta step on these people's grass to see the address. Okay, yes, that's it. Okay. Let me make sure that's it in the app really quick before I leave this food at these people's door. Okay. I don't know if I leave it at the gate here. Very beautiful home. Am I supposed to open the gate? Not sure if I'm supposed to. I believe this is like a porch. Ooh, lizard. Okay. Happy Easter. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. Okay, Melinda got Thai basil fried rice. She got steamed rolls and steamed dumplings, and I think it's shrimp roll or something like that. Okay, this one was right up the street. I declined one for Wendy's. It was $6, I believe, for 4-point-something miles. Not bad, but I declined it. Then this one popped up for $9 and only a couple miles, I believe. It's beautiful in here. Oh, this is very pretty.
Thank you.
DoorDash from Melinda?
I'm sorry, you said Melinda?
Melinda.
With an M, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's not quite up yet. I'm going to go check on her for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Bella.
Melinda?
Melinda there?
Yes, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, we'll come back and get that anyways. So I leave here and it's getting busy.
Oh, they had several locations. Okay.
And then, yeah, then I come back, I'm like, God, I'm always oh, yeah.
And then the rest of the trip, I'm driving.
Can you see that fire back there? That's so cool. Okay. You said here? Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah. Where Is that water? Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Lemon?
Sure, yes. I appreciate it.
Oh, of course.
So professional. She offered me water while I'm waiting.
Thanks to you.
She's so nice. This place is gorgeous. It really is. Oh. Yes. Thank you. She was bringing me some water, so I'll wait for that now. But thank you so much.
You're welcome.
At least I think she's coming.
Sorry, I didn't brought it up, but I thought it was for
No,
something
you're
else.
good. He's not here
I'll
yet.
get tight. Please open.
It was that lady right there. I don't know if she forgot.
Jasmine.
No, the other one in front of her.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Just want to make sure she didn't forget. I might have to take the trip here, honey, for my birthday. I don't think I've ever had Thai food before. Everything is just so elegant and pretty. Orchids and... So I have the order now. I need to hurry up and confirm that I got it. When I don't and they cancel, they just let me have the food so she can cancel. Okay, thank you, sir.
Sorry about that. How can I help you? Okay, good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. You're so nice.
Oh, I am trying.
Thank you. Have a good night, too. And all you do is tear it up, looking out my window, knowing that I should go. Even when I pack my bags, there's something always holds me back. Oh, yes. So they got me sick, but that little cough going away. From the last video, y'all know I was just coughing away, trying to hold it in. All right, Melinda, we finally coming, baby. My daughter is getting on my last nerve. She just called me. And before she called me, when I just left that Thai restaurant, after I was singing Ashanti, I damn near tore up my whole car. I don't see how. See, that's why I can't drive at night. I can't, like... And it's not that I can't see, but I don't know that parking lot. I didn't even know where that restaurant existed. So I think I went over a curb. I probably wasn't supposed to exit there, or it was on enter only. And as soon as I went over it, I already knew it. It was like in slow motion. I was like, oh, shit. Like, oh, no. And it went boom, like the whole undercarriage of my car was tore off. Oh my gosh, and I wasn't even going that fast. I was turning out on the main road. I was supposed to do this by 8:55. Is this 8:40? I can't see. No, that's 5:40. Is that my address? I mean, the address that I'm supposed to be delivering, I think it's 5:40. They had a little trouble getting the name right. A Jeep did back up out of the driveway when I pulled in. So maybe they ordered. They were like Megan, Michael, and they said every name except for Melinda. And then the girl was like, no, don't say anything. And then he was like, oh. He kept asking me, who do you have a delivery for? I never give them the name of the person that I have a delivery for. I always ask them, what name do you think would have delivered food? You know, because if you give them a name, you could just say Donald Duck, and they're like, yep, that's me. No, what names of the people that live here? Who? And he eventually said Megan. So even though this was the correct address, I still wanted to make sure. And I always do that. I never tell them the name. I just say, I'm here for, and then like when I delivered the medication the other day, the guy said 2 wrong names. And I was like, nope, you ain't about to get these Percocets. What is the name? And then he eventually said the right name. First he said his name. Then he said his wife's name. So he probably didn't know who the medication was. Like, how do you not know that if you order through DoorDash and have your medication delivered? But I don't know. So yeah, that was the issue. I didn't get it all on camera. He was talking to me, and I was like, you got to give me that right name. And he didn't know the name. But like I said, the person that pulled off as I was pulling up is probably the people who ordered the food, and maybe they didn't know that they were getting food ordered. But I tell my children to look out. Hey, we got DoorDash coming. We got Uber Eats. I'm sorry, baby. They just open their door like, who is this pulling in my driveway? So I had them looking out for stuff. It's 8:54. I'm going to see if anything else pops up. I'm getting closer and closer to home, so that's good. All of the orders that I've accepted and delivered is taking me closer to my house. Hey, I know I'm gonna get a strike for this. This was Geraldine's song, y'all. Rest in peace to my friend, my moderator, my bestie. She was listening to this song, but the day before she died in the nursing home on her birthday, March 8th. And she was dancing and singing in the bed, wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. And I was listening to this on the way home that day, but remember, I didn't know she died that day. I found out 2 days later, but that's why I said that was crazy. I meant to say that on my live, but it didn't come up. I was just all over the place. But that's what I was trying to say when I said what's crazy is Alani had a dance that day, and I didn't finish. But when we came home from the dance, Alani said she danced the wobble with it, and I pulled it up on YouTube and I played it. And then her sister, Geraldine's sister, told me that they were in there playing this song, and she was just laughing in good spirits and say, I get to go home tomorrow. And she went to her other home. Her birthday was March 9th. She was dancing to this song, wobble with it, and then she passed on March 9th. I miss you, Geraldine, my Deanie Pooh.